Okie dokie, back once again with the Renegade Master. This is Star Citizen once more. What we're going to do this time is have a look at decoupled or uncoupled controls, uncoupled flying, plus the strafing. So what I want to do is just go control, key bindings, joystick and HOTAS, advanced control customizations. Now, I want to flight movement. So the advice I've been given, decoupled mode, button 3. Okay, I'm going to use press enter to rebind. Okay, I'm going to use the button that I normally use for my boost cutout in flight simulators, and then for my strafing, it looks like I have already set this up. So you can strafe left, right, and then forward and backwards. I guess so. No, forward and backwards not that important because that's a throttle. I guess backwards would be quite handy. But you left, right, and then strafe up and strafe down. So let's use the hat. I've been advised to use the hat for this, so I'm going to use the hat that I would normally use for my trim. Now, in a normal atmospheric aircraft, pitch, roll, and yaw are movements around an axis. Strafe, apparently, is movement along an axis. And in space, because you've got thrusters pointing in all directions off the ship, you can actually move along the axis as well as around them, like you can in an aeroplane. So that's interesting. Okay, so I've assigned 2 new things. I have assigned a decouple, which is my boost cutout, and then I'm using my hat switch apparently now for strafing. So we're going to go into the sort of free flight mode again. I'm just going to test how these things work. Okay, spectrum match. Oh, yesterday I had drone sim. What's that? Free flight. There's a race. Okay, I'm just going to go free flight. Broken Moon, Dying Star. Let's go with Broken Moon again. And that's my 325A, which is my ship. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, let's have a look what happens here. I've noticed the loading times have significantly improved since when this software first started hitting the shelves. So I'm going to record this entire loading sequence. I would normally not do this. I would normally just break the video and then restart it for this kind of thing. But let's just get a flavor for how long it takes to load. Not too bad. Okay, so let's try strafing down. Oh, look at that. Okay, and up. Wow, there's quite a delay. Okay, so that's the strafing action. Let's try our strafing to the right and to the left. Okay, and I'm going to put some throttle on. Okay, interesting. Now what it might be interesting to do is to strafe down, but roll up. So strafe down. Shit! Okay. I think that's because of the delay. Let's just do that again from scratch.
Stand by for reintegration.
Reintegration. Okay, so strafing down. Strafing down is that way, it's nose down. I think I'm going to invert the strafe function actually. So that's, and now I pull back. Is that doing anything weird? It's hard to tell. Okay, now let's try decoupling. So I'm now decoupled. No? Okay, I'm now decoupled. Now, I no longer have roll. Oh, this is just odd. Okay, I still have... I can still point the aeroplane, but you have to visually calculate where you're going, I think, because I'm flying backwards currently. Now, if I throttle on, it'll arrest my rearward flight, I assume. No, it hasn't. Throttle does nothing. Coupled mode, okay. So I'm guessing that decoupled mode is only for short bursts of use. Now, if I decouple, yeah, I'm still heading in the same direction, but now, so now I'm flying backwards. So I have to turn on. Now I'm going to collide. Okay, so it's not really for using. I can see that the main function of this is to obviously quickly turn around and face the other way. So, for example, I want to keep going towards that bright light. I decouple, turn around, bang, 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 bang. I'm flying backwards now, basically. And then I can re-engage coupled mode and continue on towards this dude here. Okay, fine. Now, how do I change weapons? Okay, I don't think I've got a weapons... change weapons... set at all. Okay. So that's... What am I doing there? Automated. Something's automated. That's turning something on and off. Minning? Minimum? I don't know what that was. I might need to turn up the voices again. Okay. So there's back. I'm in coupled flying at the moment. I would much rather, instead of that cross over the word, I'd much rather it just went red and green. I think that would be more sensible. Okay. So that's coupled and uncoupled flying. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be doing terribly much of this uncoupled flying. It just seems quite counterintuitive. I mean, it is counterintuitive, right? But anyway. And the strafing system's quite cool. Although, really slow. Like it's... I think the strafing is going to be used more for maneuvering in a landing pad or a docking environment. You know, if I go now to this thing, I'm going to do full right strafe. Here we go, right strafe. So it's not really for combat maneuvering at all. It's for, you know, sidling up to other objects. Okay, cool. So that's a bit of a look at this other flight characteristics that a couple of people mentioned in my other video. Now I'm actually tempted to have a look at the universe now a little bit. Actually, one question I do have is about changing weapons. Both in the hangar and in cockpit. But anyway, I guess we'll come to that later. That's something I'm going to have to try and work out. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the running around on foot, I suppose, in the universe. So we exit to menu. Okie dokie. I'll leave these menus running. That was nice and quick. Okay, so that's the universe. So I presume I want to go to ArcCorp. What is this? B26. So let's plug that in there. Can I use my keyboard actually? No. It's not. I have to use the mouse and the visual keypad. I can't use my hardware keypad. Okay, let's go launch. Now this will be interesting. How long does it take to load this? Because now I'm connecting to the sort of persistent environment. Surely it's not done already. Okay. If that had been done already, that would have been quite a shock. I guess we've been going about 10, 12 seconds, something like that. It's hard to tell. I don't have a watch on. Okay, this is what I expect. Wow, I was just saying, this is what I would expect for a loading time for an online game. So now we're sort of beyond my expectations, not beyond them. We haven't quite met my expectations. Okay, so it was about, let's say, 20% longer than I sort of expected, and yeah, okay, not bad. Now, nope, nope. Sorry, I'm just walking to see. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to use, because I'm a user. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go. Oh no, I don't want to go back to those other places. Oh, what have I just done? Okay, F. Is it F again? Okay. Can I use that? Can I use that? Ah, hello. Okay, frame rate is. Frame rate's okay. Security screening notice. Entering area constitute blah blah blah. Okay, how do I go in there? There's a lot of noise from out there. Okay, I did actually do this once before in a previous patch. I got through that door, but how do I get through the door? Oh, it just opened. I'm gonna go through. Oh no! What? Let me in. What? This is a little confusing. Let me in. What do I? There must be a. I'm pressing the use key. I don't see any kind of. Oh, it just opened. Okay. Dude's in there. I don't know if there's kind of a specific method to this. This is odd. Do I need to go there? Check my thumbprint, please. I want that guy to open the door. Okay, what do I do? Just wait here. Wait here? Scan me. Scan me. That sounded a lot like Mass Effect, that little sound effect then. I feel trapped. Okay, here's another person. I'm just gonna have to wait and see if this guy knows how to open that door. Okay. It just opened for him! Weird. Okay, so this is the kind of concourse area at this place. Very noisy spaceships up there. Okay, there's people running around over here. G-Lock. The bar. Trade Development Division. Nope. I don't really want to go into G-Lock because I know it's just going to be noisy, but... Ha! It won't let me. This is another door won't open for me gag. Okay, that door won't open for me. Maybe I'm supposed to get a pass or something. I don't know. Opening soon. Okay, there's an outlet store for clothes. One thing I like about this, I just noticed, is as you walk up onto this bridge, you get a totally different environmental sound. Now, I don't know whether that's actually just been scripted in, or whether that's actually because the way the environment behaves. There's actually wind currents. It goes, and then it comes back. I don't know, but it's cool nonetheless. Reflections in that puddle are quite pleasant. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no, no, what? Reflection, no reflection, reflection. Okay. What is this place here? Will these doors open for me? Open! Open! Oh, yes! Oh, someone else is going through. They're opening for him. What is this place here? Ah. I'm just gonna follow this dude around. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Because I can't get out those doors without you. I need you to do the door. So does that mean I've actually got orange... Where's it orange stuff? Have I actually got orange parts on my costume? I don't know. Okay, let's see if the door will open. Oh, interesting change of lighting. Lights are off. Lights are on. Lights are off. Lights are on. Lights are off again. Lights are on again. Okay. Hello. I can't get out. Okay, so there's my next sort of question. How the hell do I get through doors? Are they supposed to open automatically? And it's just a little bit buggy? Or do I need to do something? Come on, let me out. How do I chat? Let me out. Let me out. Oops, I think I just went prone. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this there. And one more thing I don't like is that the sound of those spaceships flying over is just as loud inside as it was outside. And quite thick glass here. 2 doors. And by the looks of it, very thick metal walls. I would expect the sound to be significantly lower interior. But maybe they just haven't got around to doing it. Clearly other people can get through the doors and I can't, so yeah. But good, okay. Limited. But the flying bit was quite reasonable. This bit is a bit less polished. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll get some tips on how to... yes! Maybe we'll get some tips on how to do this and then I'll make another video once I know how the hell to open doors.